and welcome to this CRV project we're doing.
What the f?
So up to now it's all going well. That's all of them. All I did was blow the diff out.
Their front trailer.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
No offence to British people.
This is why everything needs to be filmed. Like, there'll be just so much boring shit that won't get into the video. Right, exhaust manifold's off, and Oliver's on with the inlet. So, just downloading footage on laptop. It's finished. Got Sam in here, lowballing pensioners on Marketplace.
That's what I do. No fucking better to do, is it?
Look at Oliver, bless him. Not a thought behind them eyes. Yeah, why aren't you using big gun? Inconvenient. So we're going to test fit the wastegate. We don't know where bolt is.
We'll do it.
What, he's done
Just
bolt as well?
screws it, it's just screwing it. It's just tightening.
You're not ready to get stuck in again, mate? Not ready to get stuck back in with your clothes?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Oh, nice. Cheers, mate. Let's have a look at this on this side.
I don't know if it's got a spring in it or not.
So here it is with the other wastegate V-band on. This fits. It does come with a spare one in the box. I'd imagine that's to put on your own manifold, but the one that we had, that were no good. I don't even know where we put it, to be honest. There was one that came on the manifold itself, and it was absolutely garbage. I don't know what it was supposed to fit, but yep, welded this one back on. It's not the best job, but at the end of the day, you just deal with what you've got, don't you?
Incorporate into the exhaust.
Not like that.
It's probably cheaper just to buy the fucking downpipe off me. I've already got a bonnet exit.
Yeah, you're donating.
4-inch thing.
Ah, yeah?
Fixture. I'm not.
You're donating it?
Donating dollar box, man. It's alright, fucking charity. I thought it was Red Alpha Mission. Oh, yeah. The taller one, you mean? It's not your salvation.
Want to bring it?
It's be a part of this, Bill.
I do not want to be part of it. I'm not official part of it.
From Foxtrot.
Chesterfield. Reason I expect a tag.
So, we're going to be putting a metal inlet manifold on off an EP3 because this will crack if we boost it. So, got this. Yeah, we'll get this on here, and then we're done then.
We need to set the bottom bolts out though, don't we?
This gives me a good diagram, a visual diagram of where bolts are underneath, mate. I'm sure we just cracked last one. Get a 12mm, mate.
Are you going to take all that?
Violent montage. Where's hammer? Does anybody want to take some anger out? Where's hammer gone?
What can I
We
hear?
don't put stuff back.
Fuck! Snap plug off.
What is it for?
Oh, we're lucky. We are lucky.
What is it for?
We don't know. Oh, we'll just run it like that.
Yeah, so that's
It's actually good. No, because this is less than this. So, if you look inside here, look. Yeah, there is probably plastic in engine in there. Have we got an Hoover?
See, I was hitting at the bottom so we don't get plastic in the inlet, or in the engine I meant. But because he's fucking autistic, he's at the top.
Violence, dude. Mint.
Right, we've got a problem.
No, we haven't.
We have wastegates in play. You what?
What, what's up?
You lined it up first. You fucking lined it up.
That's how. What else could you do?
Why, what's happened?
No else.
The wastegate's fucking not hitting on the engine somewhere.
Yeah, we just need to move that pipe.
Oh yeah, these as well, these bottoms, that must be as well.
Where the fuck have I just got this? I am so confused. Oh.
You sound there. What you want about? A little bit.
Oh no, it's not going to work, is it?
I'll do a new man. That's
It's not in properly at all.
I'm just wondering whether
You need to put it firmly. You've been shanked up, mate, by an inlet.
Oh, it's that what?
shrapnel.
Yeah.
It's a good job that didn't hit me in the eye. And I've just had it in my hand.
Just drop it on flight, works.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Right.
All up there, mate.
Pipe.
No, there is.
What are they arguing about?
Bullets side here.
Don't know.
Blank that off and fail pitting.
What caps?
It's not even hitting it. It's not fucking on the head.
I'll be honest. It was supposed to go a lot smoother than this. Let's have a look at trim. Why did you do your Ellen better than mine? What do you think's the progress so far?
My unit's a shithole.
Yeah.
I'm not really happy about it 'cause I spent 4 weeks tidying it. What even is that? What even is that? Is that rust? Oh! I'm off. I'm going out. Oh. Okay. Oliver, stop.
So we've found that the wastegate hits the block, so we can't really have it. I don't know why they've designed it like that, but the wastegate sits here. We can't really do it with it. Got obviously water pipes and stuff. So we're gonna cut it off, weld it shut, put the wastegate on the top. So this is where we're up to now. Plastic inlet manifold off, exhaust manifold off.
Where's the big gun?
You what?
Where's the big impact gun?
It'll be around there somewhere. It's there. We were flying at one point and now we've had to stop. A lot of people have left, but we're still cracking on. Probably do another hour and then call it a day. We've moved the wastegate from the bottom to the top because it were in the block. Now, Gezza's dealing with the equipment he's got, and to be honest with you, as long as it holds, we're not really bothered. But he still smashed it better than anything we could do. Lucky he did a 3-week training course in Albania, wasn't it, on how to weld.
In it. My granddad passed me on that as well, so I don't know how qualified I am.
But now it's time to do the clutch. We're also missing an EP3 throttle body. We do need one of those because the one off the CRV doesn't fit. All bolts are out of gearbox. I would have videoed it, but I would have in the actual job itself. Time to split it apart. Just need Oliver's help, but he's welding in a minute, so I'll just leave it for now. But yeah, gearbox bolts are out. Inlet manifold left to put on. I mean, can't do that until we've got a throttle body. We've got loads of bits missing, to be honest. And I think the manifold should be ready. Put it back in. Oh god. Oliver's patch welded that.
Wow! Beautiful!
You confident?
Yeah, fucking hell.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Just stuff we have to deal with. Just tightening it up now. It's got the gasket in. And then we'll go for another test fit. So what are you two doing then, while we've been on mechanic?
A major clean-up operation was needed.
So you're not selling weed?
Maybe.
Look at that, eh? Compared to what it looked like earlier. These gloves as well, these are sick. Trick that we do at work, mate. If you zip tie it up, then all rubbish stays in bag and just bounces right van.
That's the one.
Have you got a gasket on there, or are you just mocking?
We haven't got any gaskets for it, need to order one.
Have we? No. So we just need a T4 gasket, don't we? You know that group notes we've got together? Just put what we need in there. We need that fitting 4085 sensor. And then we need, it's tight, isn't it? Demonetised. We have got AliExpress manifold on. It was underneath, now it's on top. Hopefully we've got clearance. It's not bad, is it? 100 quid. Also HX40 is officially on. That's fucking sick, innit? No. Because you can't pick up on video how big this turbo actually is. That's a monster can. We're pretty much ready now we can take this back off. I think we just got a couple of bolts in. Clutch is the next job. And then, we can go back in, can't it? Oh, inlet manifold as well. We can do that in car. It's pretty easy to get to because they actually sit like a little bit back. When do you want to do clutch? I've literally already took all bolts out and split it from box. Yeah, there. Yeah, it's off. Yeah, that's off. And that's it. What? Is there? For progress in a day, we've not done too bad. So bursting out of this coat. So you want exhaust like that?
Yeah, scream though. Just
We could route it into here. Like that. Just have it as a one piece.
Yeah.
So Geza just removed box with Oliver. And we're taking them off.
Yeah, but it's a special tool. It's not a 10 mil.
What are you about? It's a special tool. It's a special... Oh.
Is that dead?
Must be. No, it's not. You just didn't have it on. Oh yeah, it's dead.
I think we got it with all them parts, didn't we? Showing what cameras.
Isn't this your clutch you were going to sell 500 quid?
Yeah, mate.
So what's it doing on here?
Your guess is better than mine, pal.
He's surprised it refit.
Well, George give us that.
That's mine.
George said it was his.
I don't know why.
Oh, it's here. That's exhaust gasket.
We've got a 3-inch exhaust. It's obviously RV. No.
Oh, I told him.
Oh no, it's off your. Yeah, it's off DC5.
My 3-inch one, yeah, don't
Oh,
put
you
it
cut
up.
it.
I'll cut you up, you dick.
Have they talked to spec these then now, Oliver?
Yeah.
So how do you know how to talk something to spec with a gun?
Good. And then you know it's starts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Josh, you're not
Straight
touching
in.
anything. Look at you, absolutely fresh on.
He's come this side. Hold that mouth.
No, that's not it. Well.
Just watch it on the side.
So we're just trying to lower the engine in.
Just do it at a
Well,
time.
sorry, trying to lower the car onto the engine. Just trying to avoid a few little pieces of the way. We should have probably not put the turbo on first there.
Go on a bit. Yeah, go on a little bit.
You actually just nearly cut through the phone.
Tidy it up once I know it works.
How are you going to do version 2 when you've
What
put
if you
it
spent
away?
loads of time cutting it out and you got to it and you're like, fuck.
You would have knocked it first. What do you mean? Oh, you can still do a neatly cut on what you've done.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f*** is that?
I know what you're saying, but what? If I put this exhaust on, I need to cut another section off. I just made it all neat for now.
But you already had a reference from the last one, so you should know.
That were even worse. I just hammered it out of the way.
So this is your neat. So what are you going to do about the jet washers then?
Oh no, we're not. No point cleaning
I've
windows
had
now.
working washers on my M4 since I've had it. There's going to be flames going up the fucking window. If we put a bit of petrol in fucking washers, flames going off.
Yeah. Last one we did, me and Oliver went out in it. He went key bang it. I key banged it, mate. I'm not joking. It lit the windscreen on fire for about 10 seconds, didn't it? Right, so Oliver's cut this away. You've just seen that. There is a reason for it because that's where the exhaust exit will go. So it's going to have, hopefully anyway, it's going to have the exhaust out with a screamer going into it, but we don't know yet. It's all to play for. And then we'll be able to use the same downpipe to turn and then go to a full exhaust down the back. Just depends where we're going to be using it. All this is coming back on now, like power steering lines and stuff. We've had to remove the strut brace for now. Ditch the aircon, we don't really need that. It didn't have any gas in it anyway, so there were no harm in just snipping it off. Does look a mess under the bonnet at the minute, but like as last one, we did tidy it up and it looks miles better. Once there's an engine cover on it and all this fuel rail and stuff. But look at that. She's a big one. It's 10 o'clock now and we're just about finishing up for today. We've got a lot of clearance, a lot more than we thought we were going to have with the turbo kit. A little bit of messing about, but you're always going to get that. See there, the outlet for the turbo down here on an elbow, and then send the exhaust straight down there. Yeah, it's, there's a lot more room in here than an EP3, I'll be honest. With an EP3 you do struggle to get an exhaust down the back when you're turboing, but this, well, look at the size of it and you'll just realise. Oliver slant bonnet on his oil line.
Yeah, I was about that.
Let's have a look then. Blow for it, yeah, blow for it.
Get your mouth around that and go.
Why are you pointing it at me, mate? Is that fixed now, yeah? You trust that, yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
We'll see what flow's like when we plug it in.
True.
Just crank it up and watch it piss out.
I wonder if it'll fit on there.
Sick that, Oliver.
He does that as well, that shot switch. Runs that top roller.
Is that in that now?
No. Just drop down a bit. There. This.
So we just made a little short list of everything we need. And Oliver's just banging these in. You feeling hopeful?
Not sure.
How the hell's happened?
Finally come off.
Yeah, so pretty much, guys, yeah, so we spent an hour taking this off.
I wish I had a video of everybody using blowtorch.
Yeah, we used this massive ass.
The pry bar?
Oh yeah, pry bar, yeah. We used a massive pry bar, tried to take this off, won't come off, and yeah, on its own overnight, it's loosened its end.
You alright, mate?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
So there's a rear diff adapter going in now. Fucking hell, Gez. Yeah, so we've got his front diff plate now. Oliver's organised all the bolts. We think this is the way it goes. And this will take it from a Honda CRV prop to the Land Rover one we've got, which is over there. This is just literally put it on, make sure that it does actually fit, because I know
Just a mock-up, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of people don't really run this conversion. Well, a lot of people aren't fucking stupid enough to build a CRV. We are. With the Honda Civic, you're supposed to cut the prop down, but Oliver seems to reckon that because we're doing it to a CRV, it should fit with no modifications. So just remember that, no modifications. This is going to fit first time. Innit, Oliver? We paid 50 quid for that prop shaft, and we got it out of some bloke's shed, and he was telling me, oh, when I bought it in 2004, brand new, my mate said, if I take the prop out, I'll save money when I go to work. And I was saving a tenner a week on fuel. I'm like, oh, nice one, mate. Cheers for the prop. That's in now. So just wait for Oliver to unbag all that down there. So this is the same top I've worn for 3 days, but I do wear them for work and I've got 5 of them.
It's not a scrubber, just to let you know.
No, I'm not a scrubber. Look, it's clean. I think that's ink. But no, I have actually got 5 of these, so I wear them at work. These are unbelievable. Get them from Blacks for about 20 quid.
Do other side. Yeah, I've got. You can see this one, guys.
So you can see here, we've just got the adapter plate. Yeah, it's pulled it completely off at plate.
Is this tight? These ones, guys. You can get that bolted up here, can't you? But you just need to make a bracket from here.
That fits weirdly where them holes are. That's odd.
Leave it down a minute. I'll sort this out.
I mean, they're not captive bolts then, mate. So do we have to go from in? We have to go from inside a car and just not bolt it or what?
Yeah, we're going to just insert it, but...
At least we got the right prop. Absolute shit show.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
It's going to drive like shit if it's not straight.
To be honest with you, mate, it's going to drive like shit.
Wow!
What are you doing, Gez?
So basically, stupidly, while we're mocking this up, or putting this back on car, put these bolts in, but you can't get this back into the hub.
Don't move wheels.
I mean, don't move wheels.
Well, they are.
We're trying to.
So this is what we're going to brace it with. Oliver's got some ferrules out at BAM. No modifications whatsoever, just straight vibes. So Oliver's just mocked the prop up. It does need a little bit of modification, but it is in. The Land Rover prop is the, I can't believe it, but it is the correct length for this car. So this is a Freelander, is it a diesel or a petrol prop? Do we even know?
2 litre petrol.
2 litre petrol prop, we think. These are the billet adapters, look. Probably showed them on a previous clip. And then just literally a standard Freelander prop, 2 litre petrol, quote unquote. It's literally the perfect size. Now, the reason why you do it, this here, viscous coupler, you look at it on the CRV prop, look how small. In fact, it hasn't even got one, has it?
Oh, it's just a joint, that.
It's in the diff.
The viscous is in the diff. Welded diff.
Oh, so we're going to weld this and use this. So this is just a conversion that a lot of people in America are doing now. Over here, it's not that popular yet, but Oliver will drop the prop from where it is now, and where he's put these, he'll just bore them out, and then we'll, what do you want to do? See if you can get to them from inside car and nut and bolt them or what? We'll see anyway. He didn't lie to us. The guy who sold us it, 50 quid. It is that. And then obviously you've got your exhaust tunnel here as well. Like a lot of cars share the exhaust tunnel with the prop. And luckily on this one we don't, so
Separate.
we are going bonnet exit, but we're gonna build one out the back. I'll leave this on. So from the back,
Looks standard, doesn't it?
it does look standard. Might get a little polish, you know what I mean? Fuel system net. We've not got this fitting yet. Oliver's gonna shorten the wires up to whatever we need them to be, but it's still mocking up. Aside front prop shaft needing a little bit of a different mount situation, we're 1 metre of AN6 line short, fuel pump fitting, but we genuinely thought that'd come with fuel pump. Some 4-inch steel straights, because we've actually got, if I can find it, we've been given this. It just needs to be about 10-inch taller. Just going to go down back here. Probably going to put a clutch line on it as well, just to stop it from there. But you can see the idea. And then the screamer straight into the side of it. And then we've got a 4-inch to 3.5-inch reducer, because we thought that turbo were a 4-inch outlet, but it's not, it's 3.5. Some gearbox oil, some 1060, and that's it. I mean, we've done really well. Gez, who's holding the phone, camera, whatever you want to call it, he's done all this, look.
Not the best welds like, but it'll do.
No, it was underneath before, never worked, because I mean, look at the...
There's no clearance at all with
No.
gear linkages and that.
With the gear linkages and the loom especially, look, it had just melted. I think I can see why they're cheap. You need to have them welded up and weld on the top. Oil lines on, take the battery tray out.
Just allow some room for boost pipes. So.
Yeah, clock the turbo and have this just on an angle down there. This is the cooler we've got. We used it this last one. It's well enough for what we need. You'd think that you'd need a bigger cooler on these, but Civics and this engine seems to flow pretty well.
That's going to go behind the bumper, isn't it? But yeah, you need to take air condenser out, don't you? And then...
Yeah, definitely.
also-
This literally came off a CRV, so it will all go back where it needs to go. Apart from...
I think it needs cleaning a bit though, doesn't it? Because
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see inside, there's quite a bit of...
Is there some stuff in them?
A bit of...
Yeah, a bit of slag.
Yeah, so... That needs cleaning out.
Slag. The turbo is in a different position to last time. It had a rear exit on it. Why am I being run over?
What the hell?
Doing? Second ramp legs out.
Just clock it for boost pipe size.
Just clock it for the boost pipes and then that'll be all good. I might paint rocker cover, I'm feeling nice. Paint it simple as car. Oh, we didn't put this on. It just wants releasing, that's all that wants doing. Oliver, how do I release this clip? Oh, yeah, I've done it. Oliver said about 8 words during this full ordeal.
Could be classed as a mute, couldn't it?
Yeah, we'll see. But one day, I think he'll actually start to talk me. I've got faith. There we go.
Sorted.
It does look a little bit untidy, but once the fuel rail's on, these engines really do start to come together. Get the fuel rail on, rest at fuel system done, but to be fair, I think that's last time it ever has to go on a ramp, really, doesn't it? There's not any job left to do that necessarily needs this to go back on a ramp.
Or if you blow it up and you have to put another engine in, or...
I'll just drive it into a canal. And that's it. The K is in the bay. So yeah, I'll probably add a trim. Hopefully if it warms up, I won't have this hat on as well. Is it going to warm up next week?
I didn't really check the weather, but should do, shouldn't it? It's been quite cold this week.
Yeah. Minuses on the morning, which aren't good. Oliver will never take that off on camera. His fringe starts here. is, it's done for now. It's lowered, boosted, well, semi-boosted, but we're going to take it over to indoor lockup. We're just going to tow it because we can't leave it here because work needs to be done throughout next week and we'll not be working on it. So for now, that's it.